People show you who they are every day. Believe them. This was some advice I got from a mentor of mine several years ago as I was navigating a hard relationship. And she said to me, Hannah, people show you who they are every day. Believe them. My issue at the time was I wanted to believe the best about someone. I didn't want to believe that it could possibly be true that this character flaw that kept rearing its head would be real. So I kept making the same mistakes in relationship and getting blasted as a result. People show you who they are every day. Believe them. That's what comes to mind as I read our reading today, John chapter 12. I'm looking at 37 and 38. Let me read it to you. Even after Jesus had done all these miraculous signs in their presence, they still would not believe in him. Jesus has done incredible things in front of the Jewish people. He's raised the dead. He's healed the sick. He's given sight to the blind. He's taught these profound, deeply radical truths about God and humans. And still they wouldn't believe in him. Why? Why couldn't they see who he was? John goes on to say, for this reason they couldn't believe because, as Isaiah says elsewhere, he has blinded their eyes and deadened their hearts, so they can neither see with their eyes, nor understand with their hearts, nor turn, and I would heal them. Now I read this and I think, is God really like holding hands over our eyes so we're not able to see even if we want to? I don't think that's how God works. But I think the key lies in this last line, like they won't turn. If they would turn to God, he would heal them. They would be able to see. There's something about belief in Jesus. We believe when we turn. That's actually the word for repent. We turn away from where we were headed, and we actually turn to give our attention somewhere else. We look somewhere else. Had people been willing to turn and look at Jesus and really behold and consider who he was and what he had done, they might have believed in him. So this conversation today has two layers. One is about our belief in Jesus. It's so possible you could have made it this far in the Gospel of John and still not really be deeply grounded in your belief that Jesus is God with skin on, come to show us about the nature of the maker of the universe and his powerful love for us. So my question is, do you believe that? Are you seeing what Jesus has done, hearing what he has said, and are you hearing? And do you believe? If not, could you just turn to God today and ask God to give you eyes to see who Jesus is and the faith to believe that he was real and that he is real and that he cares about you and me? It's the first layer of this message today. The second is this. Are there people in your life who you are refusing to see clearly? Every day they show you who they are, and yet you're not believing them? Maybe this is about something good in a person. You're not really quite giving them a chance. You won't forgive them or let them off the hook, so you can't see clearly who they are in their growth and healing and wholeness. Or maybe it's about somebody unhealthy who keeps wounding you in your life, at work, in your marriage. And they show you every day their unwillingness to grow, their unwillingness to be honest or intimate or faithful. Believe them. How does this word sit with you today? People show you who they are every day. Believe them.